Just give me 1 second. Thank
Sure.
you. Sorry. Hey. Hi. 2 minutes. Thank you. Hi, good afternoon. Sorry about that.
Oi.
Hi, nice
Hi.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. Have you ever done one of these interviews over the camera before?
No.
Well, let me tell you a little bit about the job to get started with. It's not just a job, it's sort of probably the most important job. The title that we have going right now is Director of Operations, but it's really kind of so much more than that. Responsibilities and requirements are really quite extensive. First category for the requirements would be mobility. This job requires that you must be able to work standing up most or really all of the time, constantly on your feet, constantly bending over, constantly exerting yourself, a high level of stamina.
Okay.
That's a lot.
For how many hours?
135 hours to unlimited hours a week. It's basically 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
I'm sure you'll have a chance from time to time to maybe just sit down here and there, yeah?
You mean like a break?
Yeah.
No, there are no breaks available.
Is that even legal?
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like no lunch.
You can have
or-
lunch, but only when the associate is done eating their lunch.
I think that's a little intense.
No.
Not possible.
That's crazy.
Now, this position requires excellent negotiation and interpersonal skill. We're really looking for someone that might have a degree in medicine, in finance, and the culinary arts. You must be able to wear several hats. Associate needs constant attention. Sometimes they have to stay up with an associate throughout the night. Being able to work in a chaotic environment, if you had a life, we'd ask you to sort of give that life up. No vacations. In fact, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, and holidays, the workload is gonna go up, and we demand that, with a happy disposition.
That's almost cruel. That's almost a very, very sick, twisted joke.
Worry about when there's time to sleep or...
Oh, no time to sleep.
Yeah, all-encompassing almost.
That's exactly right.
365 days a year?
Yes.
No, that's inhumane.
That's very insane.
The meaningful connections that you make and the feeling that you get from really helping your associate are immeasurable. Also, let's cover the salary. The position is going to pay absolutely nothing.
Excuse me?
No. Nobody's doing that for free.
Yeah,
You're
pro
crazy.
bono, completely for free.
No.
What if I told you there's someone that actually currently holds this position right now? Billions of people, actually.
Who?
Moms.
Yeah.
Yeah. Moms.
That's awesome.
Oh.
And they meet every requirement, don't
wow.
Oh my God. Moms are the best.
Yeah, there's no pay. They're 24 hours. They're always there.
Now I'm thinking about my mom.
they? Yeah, and what are you thinking about her?
I'm thinking about all those nights and everything.
Thank you so much for everything you do. I know it doesn't seem like I appreciate all of it, but I definitely do.
So, Mom, I want to say thank you for everything that you've done. I love you very much. You've been there through thick and thin. My mom is just awesome. She's awesome.
Oh, good afternoon, everybody. Oh, that video gets me as well. Luckily, I've seen it 3 times already today to just get over it. And I really am excited about the theme this month. And it's really a month where we celebrate our greatest moments. Yeah, so it's spell plot moments, but we're celebrating moments. We've created a young living word because we know that moments with your mom, or you as a mom with child, or I mean, we're talking about people with mother-like roles. They are all important, and we know that spending moments with your children or with your mom is so important. because it helps strengthen our relationships and we build deeper bonds. And also we get to create those amazing memories that we can cherish for the years to come. And it's also, when times are tough, it's also it's like a source of comfort and joy. And a lot of times when your why is your children, or your why is your parents or your mother, it helps you to get out of bed in the morning. So those really, it is one of the most meaningful relationships we can build. So this month we are really honoring all mothers, mother figures, or you as a mother. And we really want to build relationships and create lasting moments that we can cherish for the years to come. So welcome to our May launch call. I would like to welcome Brian. Brian, how are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you, Lee. Thank you very much. Hi, guys.
Where's your camera, Brian? I can't see you.
I'm sitting in the dark. If you want me to
are you
switch
sitting
it
in
on,
the dark?
okay. Sorry.
Okay, no problem. Brian, do you want to take us through? So this month we've got an amazing PV promotion. But before we take you through the PV promotion, before you take us through the PV promotion, do you want to talk us through the oils that's in the PV promotion?
I would love to do that. So firstly, the oil that I'm going to be speaking on is ylang ylang, which is in the PV promo, as Lee did say. So yes, originally the ylang ylang essential oil is native to Southeast Asia. Ylang ylang is now also grown in Madagascar, Lee, in the Comoro Islands and in Ecuador. So it's not just in Southeast Asia, it's basically expanded across the world into different continents, which I find fantastic. It's also belonging to the custard apple family, which is a mature tree that can reach a height of up to 39 feet, which is roughly about 12 meters, and it produces 1,000 of vibrant, fragrant, yellow-green blossoms. So it's nice colors too. And just a quick thing, guys, on ylang ylang. It's the most perfect essential oil to celebrate our moms-to-be, mother figures, and all women in general, because this gorgeous flower, guys, is actually picked by women only. And it was discovered that the frequency of the essential oil is higher when picked by females versus males. Isn't that amazing, guys? I think that's fantastic.
Yeah, that's great. And we know that that's what we do at our South American farm. And we know that and not only are women allowed to pick it, they have to be in a great mood to pick it. So not just anybody can pick our ylang ylang flowers, but it's really an amazing oil.
Amazing. Thank you, Lee. The next one I'm going to tell you guys about is the patchouli essential oil. This oil is native to Indonesia. Now, patchouli is a bushy herb in the mint family that typically grows to a height of 2 to 3 feet, which is roughly about 1 meter, and produces a small white or pink flowers. Now, if I can just picture that in my head, it looks very pretty already. Now, these leaves were used traditionally as a flavoring or herbal tea. Fun fact for the night. One more thing about patchouli is that if you don't have patchouli, you're missing out, moms, and you're in for a treat this month. It's fabulous for your skin, and you can add a drop to your moisturizer at night and watch it do its magic with those fine lines.
Okay. Maybe I can do also some of that magic for my fine lines, Brian. Then the next oil that we have in the PV promo is Bloom.
Yes. Now, Bloom is inspired by the exquisite aroma of shea lume, the brightening cream. This blend of premium essential oils transforms your space into a calm, meditative, at-home spa environment, which sounds amazing. Since a lot of people is working from home, better get your hands on the PV promo. Now, this essential oil blend of blends is powerfully formulated to facilitate changes and desirable transitions. It helps to awaken your mind to new ideas and the awareness of your surroundings. Sounds like you can get big brains from this oil.
Yeah, this is really, really great. I love Bloom. I love the smell of Bloom. I mean, I've got right here behind me, I've got a bottle of Bloom. It's really, I love it. And it's got amazing benefits. So Blue Tansy, our next one, is not available in South Africa. So we're very excited to add it to our PV promo this month. Can you tell our brand partners, what do we do with this?
Fantastic. I'm actually rubbing my hands just thinking about that. It's not available to buy, but you can get it on PV promo for May, which is fantastic. So a quick one on Blue Tansy. It's native to Morocco, right? Now, Blue Tansy is a rare botanical that is most commonly known for its use in luxury beauty products. Though blue tansy is harvested from tiny yellow flowers in the chamomile family, the naturally occurring integral camozuline turns the powerfully premium blue tansy essential oil into a beautifully rich blue color during the steam distillation process. That sounds fantastic. I just also want to add, sorry, Lee, if you add blue tansy to a V6 vegetable oil complex, guys, and you apply it topically, you should get your skin to glow naturally.
I know that blue tansy is in a lot of our blends that's got a blue color, like for instance, Valor. The blue in Valor comes from the blue tansy oil. So I know that this is a beautiful blend, a beautiful oil that we use in so many of our blends. I see it's in Peace and Calming, but it's got a more little bit of a green coloring there. So it's two of my favorite blends.
Fantastic. So what we have in the PV Promo as well is cypress. Now, cypress has a long history of use as a construction material due to the durability of its wood. Now, how crazy is that? From a little soft essential oil to construction in wood. It's like, you know what I mean? It's fantastic. It was used by the Phoenicians and the Cretans to build ships and bows, and by the Egyptians to build, this word is a bit tricky, guys. Sarcophagi, which is also known as stone coffins. I did have to find out what that means in order to say it properly. Now, cypress has a clean, evergreen aroma, which supports healthy circulation and heart health. It also helps reduce the appearance of blemishes when applied topically. It helps anyone with a weaker bladder or younger kids who may still have nighttime accidents to get that under control. So it's basically good for the whole family, right?
Yeah, that's great.
Thanks.
And then, I really like that. I like the smell of cypress as well. And then we've got one of my favorite oils, which is helichrysum, right?
That's correct. Now, helichrysum, this word was divided into two. So heli from the Greek means aloeus, right? And from the sun, it's chrysos, which is for the gold. So they call this liquid gold, right? So it's one of the world's most sought after essential oils. Native to coastal France, Italy, and Croatia, so a lot of European countries, the delicate flowers bloom in rocky soils before a painstakingly careful harvest. Now the healing, just think of healing when it comes to helichrysum, right? You need this one for any and all boo-boos, bruises, cuts, and scrapes, and it is incredibly wonderful for every home, and every home is not complete without it.
Yeah, I think this for me is an amazing lineup. Do you just want to take us through the promo and at what level do you get which offer or which oil?
All of these oils that I've explained. Yes, sure, fantastic. So guys, on Essential Rewards, right, you get ylang ylang, and also on 100 PV, you get 20 points on top of that. If you spend 100 PV on Essential Rewards, you'll get ylang ylang 5 ml on quick order when you spend it on 150. And then, 150 on ER gets you the ylang ylang, and 250 on quick order gets you the ylang ylang. You'll get a patchouli 5 ml when you spend 200 PV on Essential Rewards. You'll also get a bloom 5 ml when you spend 250 PV on Essential Rewards. Then the blue tansy, which we spoke about just now, the 5 ml you'll get when you spend 300 PV on Essential Rewards. Going back to quick order, the cypress 5 ml you'll get on 150 PV spend on quick order. The helichrysum is available at 350 PV on quick order. And on top of this, you get free shipping as well, guys. And obviously, like I said, it's available for the whole month of May, Lee.
I really like the way that this is put together because of the benefits that this speaks to. I mean, it speaks about relaxation, it speaks about skincare, it speaks about our fragrance strategy. So this just speaks mom 100%. So this is really a PV promo that is near and dear to my heart. Then we've got a few launches specifically around Mother's Day. What is the first thing that we are also launching this? I know it is limited time offer, but I know we are really excited about it. Sorry, I'm just waiting for the slide to move on, Brian.
No problem, Lee. It's all good.
Okay, there we
Just
go.
to go back. Okay, cool. Are you done? Are you sorted?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Thanks, Lee. So yes, guys, very exciting. Just to go back on the PV promo, this is one of the best months in PV promos that we've actually researched, and we put these oils together. So we're launching an oil, which is, I can't explain. I wish you guys could see how excited I am in the dark. So we're launching Neroli, which is the 5 ml in the month of May, right? Now, I'm going to quickly give you guys why do we call it, an about or a fun fact about this oil. It's a skincare oil, and it also helps with radiant skin, or to get radiant skin, right? The bitter orange tree is unique in that it is used to obtain 3 distinct essential oils. You get bitter orange from the orange peels, you get neroli from the orange blossoms, and you get petitgrain that is extracted from the leaves and the green twigs of the bitter orange tree. So this whole tree is basically utilized to form neroli, which is great.
That's
And
great.
yes,
Really
so
awesome.
like I said, from the leaves and from the immature fruit of the tree.
So you said that if we use it topically, you can use it for useful skin, a radiant skin, and also that it's very good for reducing blemishes, right?
100%, yes.
And this is also a really, it's a very strong oil. I know that we've created a few recipes for fragrances that we will share later in the month. But this is really a really, so if you do not have neroli, this is not available in South Africa. We've got very limited quantity of this. So if you are an oil collector, this is definitely one to add to your collection. Now, the next product I am very excited for. Let me see if I can get it to the next slide. There we go.
Look at that, guys. This is called the Lucia diffuser. Okay. Now, with my research, I'm not too sure if this diffuser is available in the US. However, it is trending in Europe, and now it will be launched in May in South Africa, which is fantastic. I'm just going to quickly explain to you guys how to use it, how long it works, all the different settings and things like that. Now, this is a high diffusion diffuser, right, that you can put in a high diffusion mode that can run for up to 8 hours, or for 60, 90, or 120 minutes with 3 different timer options. You can do it full, all right? You can run it full and where it doesn't stop, or you can run it intermittently that allows for up to 8 hours, alternating between 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. It has 8 different LED light options that run independent from the diffuser function. The diffuser coverage area can cover up to 35 square meters. Now, if I look at my house, that can diffuse the whole house. You can also use it, or how to use it rather, you can fill the reservoir with water and add 5 to 8 drops of essential oil, and you select the diffusion and light modes and enjoy. Now, as you can see, guys, there's a eucalyptus radiata. We are going into winter, so this oil will be complemented when you buy the Lucia diffuser.
So Brian, I don't know, I've been holding this up. It looks like it's beautiful. I mean, it doesn't do it justice. It's got really amazing. It's a glass diffuser. It comes with a normal 2-point plug that we can use in South Africa.
Yes.
It is really beautiful. And I love this. Initially, when I saw this diffuser, I wasn't mad about it, but I've been using it. I mean, you can see how powerful this diffuser is pumping. But I love this. Is really. I'm keeping the marketing one in my office. I'm not giving it back. I'm sorry.
Yes. And it looks like a bedside lamp, right, Lee?
Yeah, it is really, really nice.
Fantastic.
Now the name is the name Lucia means light. So it reminds me of the olden day lampshades it's long before your time. But So just take us through. The other offer that we've extended for the month was the South African Lifestyle Connection. We know that this was so popular last month, and we had brand partners asking us, can we please bring it back for this month? But I know that this is something that this South African Lifestyle Collection is something that all mothers should have. Can you tell us why all mothers should have these?
I'm so glad you asked that question. So why mom should have these essential oils handy, namely the 5 oils in the South African Lifestyle Starter Collection, right? I'm going to start with Digize. Now, Digize is soothing when used topically, Lee, as part of an abdominal massage, perfect after mom's delicious Sunday lunch or family dinner. Also good for when your kids experience tummy pain after too many slices of pizza. That sounds a bit yummy, hey? Yeah. Then I'm going to move on to the next oil, which is tea tree. One of the most popular essential oils, right? Tea tree essential oil is always good to have in mom's handbag. It is fun to have so many personal care products because it has so many benefits to offer. It can help treat insect bites. It reduces the appearance of blemishes and can soothe acne wherever you are away on holiday with your kids' moms or at home with the whole family. The next oil, Lee, that I'm going to be explaining to why moms should have these oils handy is Thieves, all right? Now, we all know Thieves is good for cleaning. However, I've got a lovely life hack, Lee. Would you like to know what that is about
Yeah,
Thieves?
please tell us.
Fantastic, thank you. So, moms, we all know when we chop onions, we tend to have watery eyes, and then your child runs by and says, "What's wrong, mommy?" And then you just tell him it's just the onion. Now, I've got a life hack, all right? If you take a bottle of Thieves, obviously, if you're going to prepare onions, and you place an open bottle of Thieves essential oil on the counter, you shouldn't cry.
Oh, wow.
How does that sound, Lee?
I'm going to try that, right? Because that's the worst thing. I mean, I even try with my glasses to peel onions, but still it doesn't help. So I'm definitely going to try this life hack.
Yes, fantastic. And then the next oil is Peace and Calming. Now, moms are busy for 13 hours in a 12-hour day. That's how busy moms can be in terms of running around the kids. Sorry, Lee?
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Yes, 100%. Now, Peace and Calming is great. It's a great essential oil for moms to create a positive, calm atmosphere in your household, right? You won't go wrong having this essential oil, moms, in your emotional toolbox. The next oil and the last, sorry?
Yeah, last but not least.
Yes, there we go, is Eucalyptus radiata. I did mention that we are going into the season of winter in the month of June. All right. Now, Eucalyptus radiata is cooling, refreshing, and energizing. It sounds amazing. It's lightly smelled in the Eucalyptus globulus, and it has many of the same supportive properties because it is relatively gentle and non-irritating. It is the preferred choice for children and also great when used in the bath and shower for steaming. So that is why.
That's great.
Yes.
That's really awesome. So, I mean, if you think about this price, this is the Peace and Calming on its own is almost 510 Rand or 520 Rand, if I'm not mistaken. So this is really an amazing value because all these oils a mother can do with. I really love this. So well done. I can see, I think all these is great gifts for Mother's Day.
100%. I'm actually going to get my mom to phone in and order one with someone that she knows that's got a Young Living account because this is a fantastic offer.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, okay, cool. So I'm going to quickly explain to you guys the prices of the new products that I've just launched. And we have extended the South African Lifestyle Collection for the month of May, as Lee confirmed. It's still 30% off, and you can get it at a member price of 588 Rand, all right? The Lucia Artisan Diffuser, obviously that's complemented with Eucalyptus radiata, is going at a whopping price of 950 Rand. And it does come with the Eucalyptus radiata, and the PV for that is 20. Then the Neroli is nice and pricey, but you get a lot of value for that price in 5 mils. I can promise you that. The member price is 1,190 Rand, and it's a staggering 82 PV. Now, these offers run for the entire month, and it's available on Essential Rewards, Quick Order, and new enrollments.
I just want to say that it is limited time. So the Lucia Diffuser and the Neroli is limited quantities. So remember, even if you put, say for instance, you put your ER on your ER template, but you put it on the 25th, you do not reserve stock by doing that, right? So because it's limited stock, please make sure that you order, because we do not want to disappoint people saying, oh, I would have loved that Lucia Diffuser or that Neroli to add my collection. So please make sure that you place your orders. And then we're also doing something special for everybody that's coming to the Experience Center and bought something for Mother's Day, right, Brian?
That's correct, yes. So we got a wonderful service in the Experience Center in the West Rand of Johannesburg, which is, we're going to call it the gift wrap service, which is only running for 5 days from the 8th to the 12th of May. I'm going to quickly give you those dates again. It's running for 5 days in the Experience Center from the 8th to the 12th of May. It is only available in the Experience Center. So what you do is when you collect an order from Young Living, you can give us what you've ordered. If you're buying it as a gift, we'll wrap it for you with branded ribbon and wrapping paper.
Ooh, I like that. That's awesome. So can I go to Clearwater Mall and buy all my Mother's Day gifts and bring it here, Brian? Will you wrap it
Unfortunately
everything?
not. We would love it, but we don't have enough ribbon, Lee.
Oh, because it's branded ribbon. Okay, okay, yeah, what you're saying.
Yes.
So only Young Living products we will wrap for you. Awesome. I love that.
100%.
So, Brian, thank you for these amazing promos and for the amazing education around this. So, thanks for joining us on the call, right?
No problem. And thank you for your time, guys. Thank you, Lee.
Thank you, Brian. Kevin, how are you tonight?
Hi everyone, hi Lee. Thanks so much for having me again tonight. I'm well, thanks, and yourself, Lee?
I'm great. Now, I want to put up the next image, because we've got, I'm going to say to everybody, please stay on the call right until the end, because there's so many exciting things that we are sharing tonight. But this, for me, is one of the biggest things that we've been asking for, and we've made such a big noise about it that South Africa is the first to do the test for this, right? So can you please tell me in the chat, right? Who feels like this when you are trying to enroll somebody in Young Living, right? I'm sure that most of you, this is exactly how you're feeling, frustrated. It is
Chat is
tissues. It
flooding.
is.
There's too much emotion in the chat. I think it's
Yeah,
gonna
I
put
can
the
see.
chat out.
Yeah, I can see that's how you guys are feeling, right? So, Gavin, are you going to I'm very excited because we are launching a brand new enrollment process. And like I said, this is the first, South Africa is the first to get this, because we have been crying the loudest. We are the smallest country, but we are crying the loudest for this because we know the frustration that our brand partners have enrolling people. So will you take us through the new enrollment process, please?
Sure, no problem, Lee. So before we jump onto this, I just want to let you know that you need to watch this space, because this will go live sometime within this week. Okay.
So you said, Gavin, so you're not very clear. I think there's something wrong with your microphone a little bit. But when is this going live?
So this will be going live sometime within this week. So just keep your eyes peeled for this.
Sometime this week. Oh wow. Okay, I'm glad to hear that. So how's this gonna work?
So as you mentioned, we are the first country. Okay, so I will take you through exactly how to enroll somebody new, and I will point out key points throughout this process as well. So if you are experiencing any issues with this, please feel free to contact member services and just to log a ticket. Okay, so I
just want to say that again. The reason for that is because we are testing this. There might be a few glitches, and we're so used to glitches, but they have tested this over and over in the IT environment. So this is the test phase for us, but you'll see when we take you through it, it is so much more simplified. You recognize it, but it is simplified. So please, Gavin, take us. So they must call member services if there's any issues, so that we can actually make note of that issues.
Definitely, without a doubt. So if you go onto the Young Living website, which is www.youngliving.com, or on your Google browser or Firefox, whichever browser that you prefer using. If you go onto the website and you click on Become a Member, okay, it's going to take you to an option where you're going to select your country first. So you're going to select your country, which is going to be South Africa, okay? So you will see it's at the bottom right. It will be the one labeled on the one side. And then if you go onto that side, you will see a pop-up on the side that says create an account. So you just click on create an account. And once you click on create an account, it's going to take you to, it's basically going to give you a cookie notice. So that cookie notice, you're going to need to click yes on this, okay? So once you click yes on this, that pop-up goes away immediately. And you will be welcomed with a form that you will need to fill in your information on. So on this form, you're going to fill in the relevant information which is required. So as you can see, John Doe has filled in all of his information, his first name, his last name, his date of birth, his email address, and then he confirmed his email address. But what you will also notice is that they do not require an ID number this time. And I know that's been the one thing that's been triggering our brand partners is the ID number. So here we do not require an ID number when you are enrolling to become a brand partner, okay? You also aren't requested for a co-applicant and a secondary phone number. So we've taken those three things out to ensure that it's a much more smooth and easy way about going enrolling. So once you filled in all of your relevant information, your email address, your country, your province, your suburb, once you filled all of that information in, we can go on to the next part, which is at the bottom.
Kevin, before we carry on to the next slide, the one thing that I think is very glaringly clear here is we've taken away all the unnecessary stuff like middle name, ID number, all of that. But also we start with the detail. So we no longer do you have to shop first, right? Because that's the first thing, is that we take you through the process. Awesome. So once you've put in this, also I wanted to say, I forgot to say this, that we've changed this suburb to be mobile friendly. So no longer do you have to scroll through all that list and lists of suburbs. You will be able to type in the first letters and it should populate the list for you as well. So let's hope that works.
Definitely, and that's perfect as well. It's a really great option. And then once you scroll down on this enrollment page, you will see that you can also fill in the other information on this, which is your city, the postal code autofills as well according to the town that you've already filled in. So it picks it up automatically, which is also great. So once you've filled in all of the relevant information here, all you have to do is click continue, okay? And then once you click on continue, it will welcome you to it. Okay, so after that, once you've clicked once completed, okay, you're going to have all of your information pre-populated at the top, which confirms your name, your date of birth, your email address, your phone number, as well as your address. And then once you've done that, you're going to need to sign in. This is your sign-in information. So your username will become your email address, okay? So you'll use your email address, okay? And then after that, it will request for you to create a password. So if you are creating a password, you can use a password, for example, which can be patchouli1, numeric 1, which is with a capital P and a number of your choice. Okay, so that's an easy alternative. Okay, and then when it comes to your 4-digit PIN, this can be any of your pins that any 4 numbers that you have for yourself, whether it's your bank card PIN. Remember, this is not the same as your bank card PIN, so we're not going to actually conflict with that at all. So it's any 4 numbers of your choosing. And then once you've done entering all of that information, you shouldn't have any red highlighted blocks on the side. You can click on continue once you've completed that. Okay, and then once you've completed that, okay, it's going to give you an option where the person that assisted you with enrolling, they're going to give you the enroller ID or their sponsor ID, which you can fill in here. And once you filled in that, you can just click on continue. However, if you are filling it for the first time and you haven't been referred to by anybody, it's going to give you an option where you weren't referred by anyone. So you just click on that, on the part that says, no, I was not referred. No one referred me. I do not have a sponsor or an enroller. And then once you've done that, you can just click on the agree to join the sponsor placement program, okay? So once you've clicked on that and you've agreed, then you can click on continue once you've completed that. And if you are still unsure, you can just click on the policies and procedures before you continue, okay? So once you've done that, it's going to take you to the terms and conditions page, okay? So the terms and conditions page, this is where you can read and you can acknowledge everything within Young Living, following our member agreement, the privacy policy, our policies and procedures, the compensation plan, the T's and C's of our compensation plan, as well as the definitions, also our inclusion and anti-discrimination policy. So everything here is what you can go through. And once you've actually decided that you're happy with what you read, you can click on the tick below, which says that I've acknowledged and read the agreement. And once you've ticked that, you can again click on continue once you completed that, okay?
And then that's it. Yeah, Kevin?
So that is almost about it. So on the next page, it's going to confirm all of the information that you've supplied, okay? So once everything is ticked and you're happy with it, you can click on agree and continue. And then once you clicked on agree and continue, it's going to give you your membership number. Okay, so your member ID, which will be highlighted, it can start with 3829 dependent on how you were enrolled here. Okay, that is what you're going to need. You're going to need to write this down, and you're going to need to keep this safely. Okay, because the next part is where you require your membership ID. Okay, and once you clicked on that, you just click on get started. And after you've clicked on get started, it's going to take you out of this entire page. It's going to log you out. Okay, and then what you do is that same member number that you wrote down, your member ID, is what you're going to insert in your login information. Okay, so you just insert that into your member number, and once you've done that, it will log you back in, and then you've entered your password, and then it will direct you back into the virtual office where you will begin to create your first order between your essential rewards order or a quick order. So you decide which one. But also the great thing about this is that you become a member directly, and you can also place your order within a good time frame. Okay, so Lee, you also have information to add on to this, I understand.
So yes, so I am very excited. So just to recap, we do not ask you to shop up front. We ask you only for relevant information, and we give you, without putting your bank details or anything in, we give you a member number. Then you log in, and then you can shop, right? And then you can choose between ER or quick order. So that's really great. So only once you place your order do you put in the bank details. So we sort of split it into two. So I just want to sort of, now there's two things that I'm very excited about this, because it's really simplified the enrollment process, and anybody can actually do it. And once we're through the testing phase, and once all the bugs has been sorted out, I would be very comfortable to share this with anybody to enroll themselves, because no longer is this a mission impossible, right? So there's two schools. So that's the first thing, is you can get people to enroll and get them to experience products. You can add them to you. So there's two series here. The first one is get people to join your team without buying anything, get them on your WhatsApp groups, get them experience if they're not comfortable, so they need that final push. But I will also be very careful, because remember, once you enroll somebody, the clock starts ticking for your fast start bonuses. So the fast start bonus, we know in the first month you get 50%. Now the first month counts from the day that that person enrolled, not from the day that that person placed their first order. So that's something I want to caution you about. So somebody can enroll, but so you can either enroll somebody when they're ready to place their order, if you want to make sure that you get that fast start bonus, or if people need a little gentle persuasion, you can enroll them, get them a member number, and then also show them what you do, how you do it, so that they can be a little bit more comfortable. So that's sort of, but make sure that people, you know that in the first month they need to place their first order in the month of joining. Okay, so I think that was also a question from Talita. Yes, I think what we will do is, if you have any questions, please reach out. You've got Gavin or my number. If you have any questions, we will share a video on how to do this as well. But we are excited about this. I really think this will make everybody's life so much easier, and hopefully this will bring to an end all our pain problems that we have in Young Living with enrollment. So I'm very excited about this. So as Gavin said, it will go live sometime this week. So watch this spot. We will keep on trying to see. They will communicate to us when it's live, and we will communicate with a little recording on how to enroll that it is now live. But I think this is very self-explanatory, and I think this is very easy.
And also to add on to this, I mean, we've had a lot of complaints with regards to the enrollment process. So we have heard you out, and we have actioned it for you. So this will simplify things, and we're so excited that you are on board with us as well. So yes, we are here for you, definitely.
So I see there's a question on how long do you have to place order for them. So the account, if they haven't placed an order in 1 year, in 12 months, the account will just close, or the member number will just close. But so to keep the account active, you have to place an order, 150 PV order in 1 year. But then you're obviously losing out on everything. So I would suggest place an order in the first month of joining so that you maximize the fast start bonus. But you don't have to, you can place an order 6 months down the line. That membership number is there. So the same, yes, the same as the 12-month process, 100%. Well, let's Talita try. We'll let you, that's why you guys are so great with enrollments. So we will let's see how this goes. I'm very excited about it. So I'm glad that there's so much excitement. That is just the first of many exciting things that we are sharing tonight. Gavin, do we quickly want to recap on the Fragrance Roadshow? And I think this is an amazing opportunity for Mother's Day, right? What do you think we can do with Mother's Day and our sensational event?
Oh, I love this image. I love this holding slide image that we've had with a mom and daughter pampering. So this is the time where you can actually take your mom for something that she can experience with an all-natural, non-toxic, safe, and amazing overall experience, which is available at our Experience Center on the 13th of May. And this is just before Mother's Day. Mother's Day is on the 14th. So you can bring your mom on the 13th, create a custom fragrance for her that speaks to her, that she's made, because I mean, at the end of the day, our moms mean a lot to us. So bringing them out here will definitely encourage them to do something a lot more different. And this is also a really bonding time between mom and her kids as well. So if you are looking forward to this, we have tickets available on Quicket. On the 13th of May, the event does start at 10 o'clock in the morning and it does finish off at 12 o'clock. So we do give you a bit of your day back, but also this is something that you can learn from with essential oils. It's a very fresh and fun approach as well.
And then also we've got this amazing bundles, and I've just added these two. Because this will also, once your mom has been here, or also if you want to create a memory with your daughter or your son, because remember, if it's 13 years, or if they are older than 13 years, they are more than welcome to join you for the sensational experience. So we've added just a reminder that if you bring your mom and she wants to get excited and creative, we've got this amazing promos on our top selling fragrance oils. 21% on the bergamot, geranium, patchouli, vanilla, and copaiba. And then on the 11 oils that we use for our roadshow, there's a 22% discount. But then, Gavin, I know that before when you were still playing around with essential oils, you created these two special oil fragrances for Mother's Day, right? You want to just talk us through them?
Yes, so during the course of creating the signature 4 fragrances that we have now, there was a lot of experimenting that was going through the marketing office. So there was a lot of smiles and frowns, ups and downs. So everybody was just really enjoying it, and some not so much because of the scents around them. So just for Mother's Day, there was 2 that did stick out that did encourage a lot of good fragrances for moms, which was the Floral Oriental that has a bit of a spicy, floral, and woodsy aroma. So this is for a lot of the moms that want to add some black pepper. So for those that have attended our fragrance workshop, you notice that there was a fresh, spicy fragrance which contained 1 drop of cinnamon bark. And remember, the potency of our oils can determine the entire scent of the fragrance itself. So for this fragrance, the Floral Oriental has just 1 drop of black pepper, which means that spicy oil, just 1 drop is enough for the entire fragrance, okay? And then we've got Floral Fruity, which has it has a woodsy top note, which is cedarwood, but it's only 1 drop as well. It's got a very, very sensational romantic heart scent, which is ylang ylang. If you didn't know, ylang ylang also means the flower of flowers. So just a heads up on that one. Also, it's got a really good woodsy and sweet base note, which is vanilla and copaiba. So I would advise, if you are trying to practice this at home, this will definitely get you on your feet as well. Also, for our training dates for the month, thank you, Lee, for jumping onto that slide. Our training dates for the month, we've got a very exciting call on the 11th of May. We have spoken about this in our newsletter as well, with regards to growing your social media following. And I can't wait to get onto this call with all of our brand partners. So this is how we put ourselves out there by marketing in a strategic way to grow your brand partner base as well as your business. Okay, so I can't wait for that call, and I'm really excited. So the 11th of May, please save that time slot at 7 o'clock. I look forward to seeing how many participants. We have 60 on the call. I look forward to seeing all 60 of you there on our call. This will definitely educate and encourage you. It's got really insightful information that you can use for your business. Okay, and then on the 25th of May, we've got our regulatory pharmacist, Francisca, who will be taking us through our new launches and talking about CBD oils. So this is from a compliance side, and this will definitely get you on your feet on the usages of essential oils from a compliance perspective. So definitely a call to get yourself. It's very entertaining. 11th and 25th of May, we're going to get it this time. Okay.
Awesome. Yeah, and also from a pharmacist perspective, right? CBD oils, we're always getting questions on how does the CBD oils work and so forth. So Gavin, thank you. We might just see you back here for the question, and I think you might have just sort of
don't even say it
in this part. Yeah. I quickly, so we know it is, I want to speak about the incentives, but I really want to show you again, and I'm sure you by now you're so tired of this video, but we have updated the Mauritius video, and I want you to see if you can spot the difference in the video.
Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you. Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama. Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go? Jamaica, off the Florida Keys. There's a place called Kokomo. That's where you wanna go to get away from it all. Bodies in the sand, tropical drink melting in your hand. We'll be falling in love to the rhythm of a steel drum band. Down in Kokomo, Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go to the Kokomo? We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. We gotta go. Martinique, that Montserrat mystique. We'll put out to sea, and we'll perfect our chemistry. By and by we'll defy a little bit of gravity. Afternoon delight, cocktails and moonlit nights. That dreamy look in your eye, give me a tropical contact high.
Yeah, I think you spotted, definitely spotted what I wanted to say. And Chris, you see what I'm doing. So yeah, I am very excited to share tonight with you that. So I just want to recap. So you know, tier 1, you're getting the oils. Tier 2, you're getting the additional oils. Tier 3, we will send you for 450 points. We will send you the tier 1 and tier 2 gifts, but we will also send you for 4 nights to the amazing 4-star Ravanala Attitude Hotel Mauritius. This, as well as the flights and transfers from Johannesburg. This is a whopping 36,000 Rand. Now, what is Mauritius if you do not have either a buddy or a romantic partner or anybody that you want to take with, right? So we are very excited to share that we are adding a brand new tier to the incentive for 4 nights at the Ravanala with all the transfers. Okay, this is for, wait for it, for 2 people, right? The value of this is 66,600, and all we are asking for you is an additional, there's really something wrong with this clicking, sorry. I think there's something wrong. No, let me just, there is something wrong with the clicking, but we are only asking for 50 more points. So, for 500 points, 100 points less than you thought, Rehana, for 500 points, you and a partner can go to the amazing, amazing Mauritius 4-star of an hour. Now you have 3 months left of this incentive. There is enough time if you focus on the 4 activities: enrolling, reactivations, as well as ranking up yourself or ranking your downlines up. Now, that is one thing. We just made this incentive so much more attractive. We also have an amazing tool or a promotion to help you in May. It's called our amazing promotion. And for the month of May, if you enroll a brand new partner, okay, in May, they will get 10% back of their total purchases in credit in their Young Living account so that they can spend it in June. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So how that works is you enroll a brand new partner, she joins with a PSP. In June, we will add a 226 or a 10%. Doesn't matter what she spends. She can buy, if she enroll, it's not only the enrollment, whatever she spent in the month of May. So if she places a second order, we will take that rand value and give 10% back to them in a credit. The credits will be loaded on the 5th of June, and they have to use that credit in June, otherwise it will be forfeited. Now, the reason why we're doing this, because we all want you to go to Mauritius with a partner, and you know that on new enrollment you get points, but if they place 2 consecutive orders, you get more points. So that is why we are driving you and giving you this tool. But we know that not always is it easy to go to new people, right? But so we're also doing this for reactivations in the month of May. So everybody that has been inactive for 7 months or more, if you reactivate them in May, they will get 10% of their total purchases back in the credit in their Young Living account to be used in May. So just a little infographic. So the last order that they placed was in October. Now they place an order in May for 1,700 Rand. In June, we will give them 170 Rand credit to be used in June. It will be loaded on the 5th of June. Obviously, terms and conditions apply. Now, I think that will help you to achieve on this incentive. And we have quite a few people that's already achieving, don't we, Margot?
Hi there, Lee. Yes, we do in fact have a lot of people that are gunning towards the new tier that we have going. So we have some new people to celebrate this time around for the incentive. So congratulations to Talita Badenhorst. She is our new tier 1 winner. So congratulations to you, Talita. You said it was your birthday earlier, so. And then we have our tier 1 winners for the month of April. We had the amazing Desiree Lotz that also qualified for tier 1. Congratulations to you, Desiree. I need you all to rush to the comments to congratulate everybody. This is an amazing achievement, and we're super, super excited to see everybody just gunning for the incentive and just doing well. And then for tier 2, yes, we actually have a tier 2 qualifier. I want to say a huge, huge congratulations to Janine Bornman. She is doing absolutely fantastic. She is one of our top accounts, and we're super, super excited to be congratulating Janine today. So congratulations, Janine.
Congratulations, everybody.
Yeah, congratulations, everybody. Please go onto the comments And then for attention top 50, right? You will be looking out for your fridge magnet that is coming in the mail. Okay, this is a lovely fridge magnet that you can stick onto your fridge, and then you can insert your favorite Mauritius memory. Okay, and our top 50 is coming up on the leaderboard.
So everybody's name on here, congratulations. We will be sending those fridge magnets out to you. So watch this space. There's our A's to M's.
And then our N to Z is coming up shortly. There we go. Congratulations to everybody on the top 50 leaderboard. We're super, super excited to see you gunning for tier 1. And then everybody to tier 2. I mean, what is this amazing incentive, right? And then
Welcome in.
Lee.
I heard a birdie whistle that there's something that we're going to be giving to our top people this month for the month of, we're going to give you something to do with cocktails or mocktails or something. I just heard a little birdie, right?
Yes. I think we're going to announce that soon. That we will be giving you a free festive drink shaker. It is one of our most amazing products in Young Living, and we can't wait to share that with you. So,
and some amazing recipes for some ninja mocktails.
Did you know that Mauritius is one of the top romantic destinations in the world? It offers a variety of couple-based activities with surreal beaches sprinkled with white sand, sunset cruises, horseback rides on the beach, and much more. Okay, you now have the opportunity to take along your partner or family member or team member, and treat them to an all expenses paid vacay. So we are totally looking forward to everybody going on this vacation as a pair, right?
Yeah, awesome. I'm very excited about this. Okay, so some other recognition?
Yes, we have some amazing recognition this month. We are recognizing our top enrollers as well as our top enrollers with ER for the month of April 2023. So we have the amazing top enrollers, and they is Janine Bornman. Congratulations to Nadine Spies, Heidi Kelly, Monique Addison, and Kathy Cornelia. Congratulations to you ladies. A super big achievement. I know some of the strategies that some of you have been using to enroll, and we're super proud of you. And then the top enrollers with ER is Nadine Spies, Janine Bornman, and Monique Addison. Well done to all of you. It's been an amazing month of April, and we can't wait to see how much more to achieve in May.
Yeah, congratulations to all the Experience Africa, to our top enrollers and our top enrollers with ER. And yeah, I think there is amazing incentives this month. We've given you amazing tools. We've given you amazing promos. It's such a special month anyway. We have an amazing theme. So go out there and make special moments with your team and with your mom. But I think we have one thing left. Gavin, did I miss anything?
It's a question time. Okay, so this is a giveaway, but it's not an actual giveaway. So I've put in some contingency plans to ensure that we do not give it away like the last time, because we gave away that prize like it was nothing. So the question this time, can we get a click on this, please?
So the first 5 people to give the correct answer, right, will get something.
Yes, and I'm watching the chat very carefully. Okay, so one click. Everybody ready? The question is.
I'm clicking it 5 times, but it doesn't matter.
God, don't click it 5 times, please.
There we go.
Okay, so which Young Living single is translated as the flower of flowers? 1, 2. Okay, we've got 2, we've got 3, 4. There, we got it. And the answer is, if you go on to the next slide.
Okay, there's something wrong, but let me just click it. Hold on. Let's
It's
see
no
if you
problem.
want to
For
move
those
over.
that have answered Ilang Ilang, thank you for answering correctly. It's not Neroli. Neroli is known as the bitter orange. So it is not Neroli, it is Ilang Ilang. So for those that have answered correctly, of the 5 that we've seen already, I will call out the names and you can contact member services for your prize. So the 5 names that we have in front of us, so I've got Kailashni. Okay, sorry, let me just confirm it's okay. So we've got
Start with
Elisma, we've
Lesma
got Keegan,
Jordan.
we've got
Lesma Jordan.
Swane, Shanique, and Kailashni. Okay, so we've got those 5 names.
Kailash, yeah.
If you see your 5, if I've called out your names, I'm going to call them out again. Okay, so the first one that we have is Elisma.
Yeah.
We've got Keegan, we've got Swane, we've got Shanique, and we've got Kailash Singamani. So those 5 names, please contact member services tomorrow and we will get these 5 Malilang Lang sent out to you with your next order. Okay.
Awesome. Congratulations, everybody. And like always, Gavin, you've got a beautiful quote for us to end this call.
Yes, to all the mothers out there, to all the ladies out there, beautiful quote: to the world, you are a mother, but to your family, you are the world.
Awesome. Guys, thank you for joining us for a very exciting call. I think that this May is going to be a fantastic month. We've got so much happening. We've got the fragrance roadshows, 2 of them. We are fragrance events. We have amazing promos. We have got Mother's Day. We've got so much. We've got the Experience Africa Incentive. We've got the amazing promotion to help you enroll those new people. All that we can give you all the tools, but that's what we can do. But it's up to you to go out there and get an essential oil in every single home in South Africa. Have a wonderful evening and have a wonderful call. Thank you, everybody. Bye.